Welcome to the lesson. In this lesson, we will be discovering more about the plant reproduction and the pollination. Please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this video. There are many different parts of a plant. Most plants have 4 parts, which include the sepals, petals, stamens, and finally the carpels. The sepals protect the bud until it opens. Petals attract insects. Stamens make pollen. Carpels grow into fruits which contain the seeds. As you can see, we have 2 separate structures, the male structure and the female structure. Both are part of an insect-pollinated flower. Both the male structure and the female structure have very different settings or parts. What is pollination? In order for seeds to be created, a process called pollination must occur. Flowering plants use the wind, insects, bats, birds, and mammals to transfer pollen from the male part of the flower to the female part of the flower. There are many different steps of pollination. Step 1. A bee seeks nectar from a flower. Step 2. While gathering nectar from the nectaries, the bee brushes against the anthers. Step 3. Pollen from the anthers stick to the bee's airy body. Step 4. The bee moves to another flower on another plant. Step 5. While the bee gathers nectar from pollen from the first plant is rubbed onto the stigma of the new plant. Step 6. The pollen on the stigma grows a tube on the oval. The fertilization takes place. I've gathered some questions that I figured we can answer for this unit that would help us. Question 1. What animals pollinate plants and flowers? Select all that apply. A. Bees, B. Ants, C. Bats, D. Butterflies, or E. Deers. The correct answer is A, C, and D. Bees, bats, and butterflies. Question number 2. What parts of a plant do bees drink? A. Pollen, B. Nectar, C. Water, D. Fresh water. The correct answer is B. Nectar. Question number 3. What is the process in order for seeds to be created called? A. Nectar, B. Reproduction, C. Plant fertilization, or D. Pollination? Correct answer is D. Pollination. Question number 4. What and where are the petals on this picture? A. Petals provide nectar. B. Petals attract insects. C. Petals protect plants from the sun. Or D. Petals provide water. The correct answer is B. Petals attract insects. Last and final question. Which steps occur first in pollination? A. A bee seeks nectar from a flower, or the fertilized ovule develops in a seed. The correct answer is a bee seeks nectar from a flower is the first step, and the last step is the fertilized ovule develops into a seed. Thank you for watching this video. Please consider subscribing and liking.